Hi, this is Drew, Luther Brookdale Buick GMC, and I'm proud to present the all-new from the ground up 2018 Buick Enclave. This chassis has been redesigned for greater comfort and quietness. The safety features in this vehicle will allow you to avoid accidents before they even happen. The technology is easier to get to and easier ways to connect to your phone and other devices. I want to start by going to the front of this vehicle and just talking about the light. This redesigned headlamp, it has LED outlets, high-powered headlights for greater visibility. The grille itself, it's framed in chrome to accent the winglets and the tricolored shield, which is larger and more prominent. This is a very distinctive front end that's beautiful from any angle and looks unlike any other vehicle that's on the road right now. Let's touch on some of the safety features. There's sensors in the front of the vehicle that allow you to park within a foot of anything in front or behind you. Also, there's lane keep assist, which gives you a little bit of feedback on the wheel when you get out of your lane. Forward collision alert, which at higher levels, the Avenir, I'll talk about that in a bit, will even allow the vehicle to stop in certain circumstances. Let's look at the engine. This is a 3.6 liter, 6-cylinder engine with 310 horsepower. That's 22 horsepower more than the previous generation. They increased the speeds of the transmission to 8-speed. It has the same towing capacity as the previous generation with better fuel economy. Come around to the side, and I want to talk about some of the different options that are available. The Essence is a trim level that's available. This is the Premium, and there's also the Avenir. The difference between the Avenir is the backup video camera, the ventilated seats, has the heated wood trim steering wheel, wireless charging station, and much more. So I'll explain all that when you come on in. I want to point out this outside marker lamp, which has a flash indicator. The portals have been brought down to the side fenders and framed in chrome. Isn't that beautiful? Let's open the door and look inside. I want you to take a look at the simple elegance in the door panel. I mean, that's a satin metal finish with offset stitching, very comfortable. Pan down to the seat, and you're going to see an 8-way power seat with lumbar controls. That's a real leather seating surface, very comfortable. It's very plush. Pan up to the shifter. That is an electronic precision shift which uses less space than the mechanical shifter, opening up the bottom of the center console, which gives you space for an iPad or other devices with a power source. Now, looking at the dash itself, it's all redesigned. The simplicity is only matched by the greater technology that's in it. It's easier to use and very beautiful. Let's go to the back. The rear seats are heated, and there are heat and air conditioning controls available to you. Lots of space. The seats recline, slide forward with ease. Where this handle? Let me show you the seat, how it gives you access to the third row. Very spacious in itself, and that's a power folding third row seat. I'm going to get to that in just a bit. See how easy that was? Opens up a tremendous amount of space. Coming around to the back, I have to show you this redesigned rear end of the Enclave. Notice this is an all-wheel drive. Front-wheel drive is available. Let's take a look at the styling of this back end, and I'm going to point out a couple features. All Enclaves come with the standard with the backup camera. Okay, this model has sensors just like in the front, allowing you to sense vehicles that are objects that you're getting close to, as well as cross-traffic indicator in this vehicle too, making it very safe to park and maneuver in low-speed situations. Behind this cover is your hitch, giving you the ability to tow 4,500 pounds. Included is a round 7 connector. This vehicle has a kick feature, allowing you to open the liftgate, hands-free, opening up the cavernous space behind the third row. These seats, again, power folding, 60-40 split folding seats, opening up the interior space with tremendous amount of storage space, as well as additional space underneath. You can put anything you want in here, blankets, what have you. Come on around. And I'll show you this, just really quick. Capless fuel filler for easy access at the gas pump. I really wanted you to see this wheel. Let's just look at this for a bit. Buick is fantastic at taking the wheel, polishing it. That's aluminum 20-inch, just great styling. You get the Continental tire, excellent all-weather traffic. Even the wheel well has an insulated liner for greater sound deadening, and that's all-weather. Disc brakes all the way around with the anti-lock brake system. Each door has a little button that allows you to lock and unlock the vehicle with the proximity sensor. The key has to be in your pocket. You have to be within 3 feet. This, I want to point out, is the blind spot detector. When someone comes into your blind spot from as far back as 197 feet or right in the back corner of your bumper, this will light up and let you know that they're there. Let's open the door. I want to point out the 2 passenger memory seat, power folding mirror options, very comfortable styling, programmable lift gate, right, and then pan over. Heated seats, ventilated seats are available. Heated steering wheel, power tilt telescopic, right? There's so much more. We're gonna have to get in the car for me to explain it to you. Starting inside, I want you to look up at the panoramic roof. It's a dual skyscraper roof. You have the full sunroof here, fully functional, and then the opening for the skylight in the rear for rear occupants. It's fantastic. Down here, you have the ability to program up to 3 garage doors, sunroof operation here, the lighting system, your OnStar, 20 different services. They break into 3 groups: safety and security, concierge service, directions and connections. They give it to you for 3 months, and a lot of times they give you the option to extend that to 6 months. We'll talk about that later when you come in. Auto dimming inside rearview mirror. This is the Buick IntelliLink. I was just kind of touching on this. It's easier to use than the previous generation and more technology. You can play your audio, XM radios available, Bluetooth wireless connection, but what's new is Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capabilities. Also, you can play your Google Maps or the nav system. Settings are very easy to use. These are some of the hard buttons here, but it's all touchscreen. Very easy, and I'll explain it in great detail when you come in, but I want to talk about the traction control off. You can run the vehicle in just front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive on demand. Towing, 4,000 pounds of towing capacity. This button will increase transmission fluid pressure and shift mapping for towing those loads. Your hazards, parking sensors for backing up. Your lane keep assist, which gives you a little feedback on your wheel when you get out of your lane. This is your heating and air conditioning systems, which can also be accessed from the IntelliLink system. This is your shifter, electronic precision shift, very easy to use as well. Higher technology, more precise shifts. Down here in the Avenir is where your charging station would be. Now what I want to do is point out the push button start, which is new for this 2018 Enclave. The steering wheel controls, very easy. All right, your typical cruise control settings are here on your left. You also have your forward collision alert, heated steering wheel, right? Voice command system, which is phenomenal in this Enclave. On the right side, you have your volume control, okay? And also there is the navigation settings, this is essentially the driver's information center. Gives you a lot of the information that you find in the GM IntelliLink, but directly in front of you. Also, you get your trip information, fuel economy, and the vehicle will let you know when it's time to change your oil. This has been the all-new 2018 Buick Enclave. There's lots of different configurations, trims, colors, and combinations that are available to you. I want to invite you out to the dealership so I can go over those personally with you. Give me a call, 763-549-1500, or you can find us online at BrookdaleBuickGMC.com. This is Drew, and I want to thank you, and I hope to see you soon.